So, hey, if you read the title, you might want to sit down because it turns out I didn't realize at the time, so I can forgive myself, but I was a doomer and it was for the wrong reasons. I don't know that being a doomer is ever for the right reason, and I'll tell you why I think that. Firstly, we can't unlearn what we know about things, and we can't unlearn that the system is inherently corrupt and it's not on our side. But that goes without saying for those of you who know, this place is probably it's just a hard place. I'm not going to get into the spiritual aspect, but it's a hard place to live. And I did not have, and I don't have, but I'm working towards better coping skills with living here. And my lack of that, or my relationship attachment style, maybe, led me to just want the whole thing to break because I was having a tough time coping. And this is about as honest as it gets with y'all. I hated the tax system and the money system, and part of me still does, but that doesn't mean that I should want the whole thing to break. That was immature. So, and please note, if you're still listening, I'm not talking about other people that stay in the truth place or whatever you call it. Part of me also wanted everybody to pay attention and fix it, but it's not our system to fix necessarily. I don't think it is. The older I get, the more I think about this. This system was here before we got here, and it's going to be here after we got here. And it morphs into different aspects, different ways it is. And just because it changes, I don't think makes it worse necessarily. I used to think that. I hated the smartphone idea, you know. And then I found myself needing to have one to make a living, which sucked, but I needed it, so I got one. And I got to tell you, they're kind of cool. I don't play games on it or listen to music or watch videos and stuff, but when I need to go somewhere, I don't have to go turn on the computer and look it up. So I've got a little computer in my pocket now. You can call me a hypocrite if you like. I've called myself that more times than you will, so it won't bother me at all. And I'm going through this phase of growth at a very late age. So if there are young people out there who are younger people out there who felt the way I felt, that, you know, it all sucks and we just need to, it's fine if it breaks and I'll go get some prep gear and I'll survive. I want you to sit down with yourself and maybe reevaluate that. I think it's smart to have food and water, but not just because it's all going to explode. What I was doing was denying myself my own life experience. I was denying myself the things I want. I was denying myself participating in ways that didn't hurt others. I just shut the whole thing off. And I don't think that's very healthy. And I spent a long time miserable and alone. And I didn't make connections in the real world. And that's not good. And I still have some friendships here with y'all. And I like them. I appreciate them. I've neglected them because I've been busy working on things. And I'm working on integrating myself to where I can participate in the world with a lot more balance, so I don't automatically reject things. I used to reject the fact that my sister would tell me I rejected everything. So that's the level of Captain No I was. And I didn't want to be, so I pretended like I wasn't. And I tried not to be, but I've had some interesting experiences the past year, and I'm at a place where I have to build on the good aspects of being a doomer, and which there are very few, by the way, and move myself out of that. There are a lot of things that piss me off that I don't make videos about because, I'm just mad, so I'm going to make a video, is how it feels to me now. And for people that do that, I'm not judging you at all. I don't know why you do the things you do. And so I could never judge that. But I know why I did the things I did. And I can damn straight judge that and correct it. So, in conclusion, nobody usually listens to the end. So I'll just tell you I feel bad. I'm sorry if I ever frightened anyone with any of the content I made. If I did, that's bad. I have remorse for that. So that was never my intention. I didn't do it to get clicks or make money, because I don't get clicks and I don't make money on this. But I'm really changing the way I see all this. And I hope it turns out better for me. I mean, who wants to live miserable? Nobody. So I had a wake-up call, and it was powerful, a powerful wake-up call. And so I'm working on that. I'm working on a lot of things at once. So it's going to be slow. I hope if I make content, it is empowering and uplifting and not about government and not about politics, because that's nonsense. It's just a fucking joke. So, hey, thank you for listening. If you have anything to say, please type it in the comments. I read them. And I'm working on replying to every comment, because I think that's important. Before I was not in the place where I would do that. And that's, shame on me for that. So anyway, have a good weekend, and we'll talk to you later. Maybe. So if you're still here, I added a little addendum to this video. You can go out and create the life you want. You can do it. Dumber people than you do it all the time. So if something's holding you up, ask for help about that, whatever it may be. There are vast resources out there. Just in the way that you want to help somebody, there are organizations that want to help people. So see what it is you need to overcome or get help with, and go get it. I believe in you. Thanks for watching. Have a good day.